What is up, adventurers? Welcome to another Reviews Day. On today's Reviews Day, I have a very special item to look at. It's from my good bro, the legendary Sean Huxter, Huxter Labs. Now, I own a lot of Sean's stuff. Some of it I've purchased through Cotswold Collectibles. Some of them I've got through Sean himself. I don't have all of his stuff. I wish I did, because he has a massive amount of really cool things. But I have a lot of it, and all of it is super dope. But this thing we're reviewing today, I think, is probably one of his coolest items. And that's saying a lot, because he has a lot of cool stuff. And it's his new briefcase. So we're going to pause the video and come back and take a look at this. Keep living the adventure. Axis of Awesome. Alright, gang, welcome back. So a while back, Sean reached out, told me he was sending me something very special, and I was really excited. We're going to take it out here. Put the box off to the side that has Sean's super dope logo on there. Iconic. Got this paper with it from Sean himself. Let's read what it says. It says, Adventurer, you've been selected to field test the latest Huxter Labs mission case. The versatile device fits conveniently into a metal briefcase and can look inconspicuous as you carry out your investigations. A multi-purpose high-powered supercomputer powers the missions case. Its screen tilts up and stows for storage. Slider controls operate any software that may be running during your particular session. A fingerprint reader ensures data security. It is equipped with the latest Mylar drive, technology capable of storing over 12 terabytes of data onto a single circuit card. An integrated Mylar drive is installed in your mission case. Tilted up to insert circuit cards. It can be operated in the up or down position with a slot to fit inserted cards. Circuit cards can be stored in the case itself, in a slot in front of the screen for quicker access, or in the storage sleeve provided. Also installed is a pop-up quick view gauge, which can measure a variety of conditions such as weather, atmospheric pressure, noise levels, UV light. The vintage circular dial display is completely digital and can take on any user interface needed for any situation. Your computer system is equipped with a full keyboard with number pad for easy data entry, report transmission, data searches, or whatever is needed to aid in your mission. The latest Huxter Labs innovation is the Aura scanner. The scanner tilts and rotates and sniffs the environment for a wide variety of signals, including human biometrics and retinal scans. It is a highly effective lie detector, sensing microscopic fluctuations in body temperature, blood vessel dilation, and the blush response, to mention only a few. Included with your mission case is an array of documents to help in your investigations. Please log any important findings in these files. Your mission is vital to the success of the Huxter Labs, and indeed has ramifications for the security and stability of the world as you know it. Good luck. Sean Huxter of Huxter Labs. That's super dope. Great job, Sean. I love how you just basically came up with all that and made it all included in this dope little metal case. So the case here, the Huxter Labs mission case, is a metal suitcase, and I'm assuming this is one of those cases for your like gift cards or whatnot. And this is actually genius. If you guys haven't seen this, definitely check out Sean's YouTube page. Sean sent me some extra stuff with this we'll go over real quick. He sent me some really cool dog tags, as well as the gear that goes with this mission case. And he also sent me, which is really, really cool, some of his micro figures, resin printed figures that he does for his Micro Little World series, which is just fantastic. It's making his channel completely blow up. And these are all really, really cool. Check these out. I'll try to paint these at some point and probably print off little stands to put on them to give to my son so he can display them. He likes little micro things as well. So thank you, Sean, for the extras. I appreciate it. But let's focus on this at hand, this Huxter Labs mission case. So like I said, it comes with this black metal standard case, I believe, for trading, for gift cards. The case measures around 4 by 2.5, probably about a 1/2 inch thick. He said black metal, and it pops loose like so. I believe these, there we go. These 2 little tabs right here pull out to let the case release. And I think I have it right side up. We'll see. I do. I was worried about that. So take a look at this thing on the inside. How amazing is that? Just sit and marvel at the detail of this thing. So this is all a 3D printed, I call it a resto mod in a way, because it's all modded to fit inside of this case. So Sean had to take the time to design and print all this to work directly with this size of case. We talked about it over Messenger. It was a difficult process, but Sean figured it out, and this is super cool. So you can see we've got all the different devices that were mentioned in the paper that came with it, the direction sheet, or the detail sheet, I guess, the schematic sheet. This portion pops up here. I believe this is the retinal scanner. So this kind of pops up like so. This got a little tab here. Let's put that down and try to pop this thing up. So there it goes. It goes up like so. And then it allows you to roll this around and take a look into that. It has actually a little lens in there, you can see here, which allows your adventurer or secret agent to put his eye in there. Of course, it folds up and stores right here in this area that has the Huxter Labs logo. We have the temperature gauge, I believe. We have all the different arrays here, as well as the schematics and whatnot that does everything. This is I assume, the thumbprint scanner or fingerprint scanner. And this here, I would assume, just from the description, is your card reader, which folds up slowly like that and allows you to insert these data cards here. You can see that they've had a scratch embossed on there like so. I don't know if these are 3D printed or what. This is super cool, Sean. I don't know how you did that, but you can kind of see there. Yeah, there you go. That it has the etching of the reader. So these fit in the card reader like so, which is super cool. Look at that. So you can do your readouts and all your schematic stuff to do this thing. This is freaking dope, man. I'm so happy to have this. So let's go over the stuff here that came with it as well. Now, if you guys are followers of the Axis of Awesome Facebook groups, Sean's sent these to various people, and they've all posted pictures of these on the Axis of Awesome's group, as well as some other sites as well. So here's all of our cards here. So we got this really cool Huxter Labs circuit chips. This is really cool. Sean took the time to make all this, which is just absolutely fantastic. The man's attention to detail is second to none. So we have all these different cards that are all, let's get this last one out, all various colors, which is really, really cool. Such a callback to the 1970s and some of those sci-fi sets like Pulsar and whatnot. So look at these. We've got orange, blue, purple, green, all with that etched Huxter Labs embossed circuitry in there, the circuit chips. I think that's what he's calling these. So we've got the circuit chips here. Of course, we've got the red one that we'll store in here as well to keep all these guys together. And then we have a file folder here. The file folder has one of the patented Huxter Labs blueprints that come with a lot of his items. So this is for what I call his helipack, or his gyro pack. I believe that's what I called it. That's a cool one. I've got a review of this. It's one of the coolest things he's made as well. That's cool. We got a file folder with that in there. We've also got a few of the other blueprint schematics as well. We've got the Mike Power Huxter Labs battery charger deal for Mike's arm, which is also cool. I've featured that in a couple photo stories as well. And then we have a really neat map of the island. So it's basically Spy Island, and this is dope. And then also the little file folder that Sean made and cut out has a really cool decal on it that looks just like a file folder identification sticker. That is awesome. This is freaking wild, man. And then we have this really cool scale file folder here, which we still use is at my office to pass around stuff for review, which is like a review folder. It has all the signatures, names, dates on there, as well as some items on the inside. We'll take these out, and these are also cool spy items. We have a fingerprint sheet, and we have some Polaroid images. There's the Huxter Labs gyro pack. Sean, you did an incredible job on this. Oh no, this is one of the coolest things he's made. This is a retrofit for one of the, like a Scorpion. I think one of those Schleit or Shield. I can't ever remember the name of those, but he did a retrofit for one of those. I didn't get this, but this is super cool. I believe it came with a figure. And then, of course, his space hopper, or his space retrofit for his hover. I can't remember what the name of that thing is. I've reviewed all these. I just need to write all the names down for him. These are all cool Polaroid pictures of those items. I don't know how I did them, but these are just absolutely incredible. Sean's attention to detail is second to none. You can tell just by the microscopic construction of this how you can see in that folder there. You can tell that Sean has been really dabbling hard in that Mighty Max, Polly Pocket, City Swift, Little World stuff, because it totally shows like Sean's like he's microtized himself into becoming such an awesome maker of small detailed things, which Sean was already awesome at making detailed things, but now he's like, you know, he's on like another level now. He's part of the 3D print mafia, so it's just unbelievable. This is awesome, Sean. Thank you very much. This is one of the coolest things I have in my collection, and I just want everybody to know out there that when Sean messaged me about this, I instantly came up with a photo story for it. So I think it's going to be my end of the year special is going to be a photo story centered around this here, the Huxter Labs mission case. So guys, this is awesome. Now I know Sean is making these, I believe, as like a made to order. So if you're interested in these, reach out to Sean via probably his Instagram would be the best way, or maybe check his YouTube channel. I'm sure he has his contact information on there. And if you're interested in one of these cases, reach out to Sean. These are awesome. I think everybody who's a fan of G.I. Joe and the Adventure Team needs to have one of these in their collection. It's so versatile. It can serve so many different purposes in your photos and photo stories, and it's all around just a super dope accessory. So I hope you guys enjoyed this real quick review of this Huxter Labs mission case. This is absolutely fantastic. Sean, you did a bang-up job on this, and you're the shit, man. We are better with you than without you, and we're lucky to have you in our community. Guys, like and subscribe to the page. Hit that notification icon. Let me know what you think of this thing. If you're going to grab one of these from Sean, be on the lookout for the photo story for this. And in the meantime, keep living the adventure, and cheers.